Guys, I'm at the Maronite convent in the old city of Jerusalem, and the view is amazing. I took a video of daytime, actually sunset, and now it's a little bit cooler, and as you can see, it's already dark. It's around 8 p.m., 2000 hours, and look how beautiful it is. I can meditate here at the roof of the convent. Now the problem is that I didn't bring something warm to wear. In Tel Aviv it's humid and hot 24 hours a day, and I knew that it's going to be cold, but that's life. Alright, then what we can actually see here. The far away mountain, which is not so far, it's Mount of Olives, and according to tradition, the Messiah, the Jewish Messiah, the Christian Messiah, and even Allah will come one day to Mount of Olives, and the resurrection will begin there. You can see on top of Mount of Olives, 3 towers. The right one, the one that you can see, is the Ascension Church. That's where Jesus ascension into heaven and promised us to come back. There, to the right of it, there is darkness because it's the Jewish cemetery from the time of King David until now. The left one, and I know that you see that Dome of the Rock, but we will talk about it, is Augusta Victoria, and the lights that you see there, it's from the Mormon University, and to the left it's the Hebrew University, and that's the 3rd tower at the Mount of Olives. I know that everyone wants to know what's happening here. Today it's a Muslim site, Haram al-Sharif or Al-Aqsa, and according to Muslim tradition, Muhammad ascended into heaven from there. According to the Jewish and even Christian tradition, this is the site of the Jewish temple, and the Holy of the Holy for the Jews. The only place that it's important to the Jews is there. Beneath the Dome of the Rock is the rock, and this is the foundation stone and the house of God. Now, every church is a house of God, but not according to the Jewish belief. A synagogue is not a house of God. It's a holy site. But the house of God for the Jews is here. And now it's a Muslim place. Can you understand the tension between Muslims and Jews? Only one rock. Right there. And to the right of it, we will do that slowly. You might see, yes, Al-Aqsa Mosque. According to tradition, Muhammad reached Al-Aqsa, went to the foundation stone, ascended into heaven, met God himself, that gave him the 5 prayers of a day. From Al-Aqsa to a little bit the left part of the Dome of the Rock, somewhere until there, it's the Temple Mount. It's the plaza that King Herod built to create the Jewish temple, which was between 2 or 3 times higher than that. And somewhere there, it's the Western Wall, which is only a supporting wall for the plaza that King Herod built, but this is the only place that the Jews can pray 24 hours a day next to the house of God. All right, we got it. Now there are 4 quarters, 4 neighborhoods in Jerusalem, the old city. The Muslim part, wait, it's the biggest part. The Christian part is the second biggest. And then there are 2 more. The Jewish one, you can see the 2 domes of the synagogues there, and the Armenian, which is somewhere from here to there until Mount Zion. At the Jewish quarter, what you can see here is the 2 important synagogues that actually rebuilt. The left one, Tiferet Israel, is still rebuilding. I've never been there. and of course the Western Wall. In the Muslim quarter, Al-Aqsa. In the Christian quarter, the Church of the Holy Sepulchre is next to us. Look how beautiful it is. You see the left dome of the church, and this is the place that Jesus was crucified, died, buried, and resurrected. Next to it, the first dome that you see here is John the Baptist, and it's there. There's a skull. There's a relic of his skull. I saw it. It's right there. What else you can see? San Salvador church, which is the basement or the center of the Franciscans in Israel. You have to watch the video of daytime and nighttime and consider the difference. I think it's important. Jaffa Gate and the entrance and the fortress that King Herod built, and actually not only King Herod, every ruler who ruled Jerusalem built that place, mainly because it's a fortress. Secondly, it's the highest place of the city. From here and from there, and actually from here, you can see everything. Isn't it? Before we will continue, what about subscribing to my channel? Can be nice, isn't it? Oh, I've been asked about the way of the Muslims to suffocate, to stop the Church of the Holy Sepulchre from growing. Then this is a wonderful way to see it, because the two minarets of the mosque that are at the two sides of the church are lit now. You can see it. Then the first one is Al Omar, and the other one is the Al Hanka. Then it's the end, the beginning and the end of the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. The Redeemer Church is right here on top of a beautiful Crusader church. Belongs to the Templars. Wow, it's freezing but amazing. And guys, I'm running away from here. I wish it could be like that in Tel Aviv. And I'm going to rest a little bit here, and later on I will go to the ceremony of closing the doors of the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, and a little bit to make a run tour around the city. Especially for me, it's always for Betty. Betty, it's gonna be for you. Bye bye.